Hey guys, Nick Biddle here coming at you with this week's drip, and this week I'm coming to you from Corn, Oklahoma. I like to take summers and see the kids a little bit, and this week really marks my first week back on the road. I'm headed out to Wisconsin, and I'm looking forward to that because right now it's about 110 degrees in Oklahoma, and I just talked to my client, and where we're going, the high temperature is about 75 degrees. So I'm looking forward to headed out there later this week. But this series, we're talking about how to be good with people. And last week we talked about really the framework on why some people are good with people and some people aren't. But this week we're going to start in with the mindsets. And the first mindset we're going to talk about is a struggler. A struggler is anybody who just received news that they think is going to harm them or make their life worse. So anybody on the planet can go into a moment of struggle, but let's talk about it in regards to work. If you told your boss that you can't be there today, it's going to throw them in a moment of struggle. If you had to tell the general contractor that you're behind schedule, that's going to throw them in a moment of struggle. If you had to report an injury, that's going to throw that individual in a moment of struggle. If you had to tell your spouse that you are not going to be home for that hot date or to take care of the kids so they can go out with their friends, and if you're like, man, I've got to work and there's overtime and it's a nightmare, they don't care about any of that stuff. All they care about is that you're not going to be home, and that's going to throw them in a moment of struggle. When we are dealing with a moment of struggle, every mindset, and we're going to talk about 4 mindsets through this series, but every mindset wants one thing but needs something else. And where we mess up is when we focus only on what they want. Now, what a struggler wants is a quick fix. They want you to fix the problem. Somebody got hurt. They want you to make sure that person did not get hurt. Sometimes the quick fix our clients, our prospects, our loved ones want is impossible. If you tell your spouse, well, I can't be home because all of this happened at work, something broke, I've got to fix it. They want you to invent a time machine, go back in time, and make sure that you put them as a priority in your life. Can't do that. If you tell a general contractor we're behind schedule, sometimes they want more men on the project, but sometimes they want you to go back in time and get ahead of schedule. I don't want you to be behind schedule. I want you to be ahead of schedule. And when this happens, when we focus on only what they want, which is that quick fix, that magic wand, that silver bullet, that's where conflict is created. That's where conflict happens. What we have to do is get past what they want and look into the future and see what they need. Every mindset wants one thing and needs something else. Next week, we're going to talk about what they need. When you can identify what they need, sometimes they don't even know what they need, but when you can identify what they need and deliver them that, now you're going to be good with people, especially the struggler. Guys, I hope you forward this information on to the rest of your crew, to your bosses. This series on how to be good with people can change your life. It really can. Guys, that's it for the drip this week. Until next time, take care.